courage. Once upon a time, in the bustling town of Elmsville, lived a young boy named Tom. Tom was known for his bright smile, quick wit, and above all, his honesty. He lived with his grandmother, who always taught him that honesty is the best policy, no matter the situation. One day, Tom found a beautiful shimmering gold coin on his way back from school. His eyes sparkled with excitement, and his mind raced with possibilities of what he could do with it. New toys, delicious sweets, or even the rare comic book he had been eyeing for weeks. All these thoughts crowded his young mind. But as he held the coin, he remembered his grandmother's words. Tom, never keep what doesn't belong to you. Your integrity is worth more than any treasure. Tom decided to find the owner of the coin. He went from shop to shop, asking if anyone had lost a gold coin. As the day passed, he grew tired and no one claimed the coin. Just as he was about to give up, he saw a notice on the town board. Lost! A gold coin with a family crest. Reward for the finder. The notice was signed by Mr. Thompson, the richest man in town. Tom's heart raced. He knew that Mr. Thompson was a hard and stern man, known for his strict business dealings. Most people in town found him unapproachable, and children often avoided him. Tom felt a twinge of fear. But then he remembered the value of honesty and decided to visit Mr. Thompson's mansion. When Tom arrived, he was greeted by a tall iron gate and a butler who looked at him skeptically. "What do you want, young lad?" the butler asked. Tom held up the coin and said, "I found this coin and I think it belongs to Mr. Thompson. I'm here to return it." The butler, surprised by Tom's honesty, escorted him to the grand drawing room where Mr. Thompson sat. The wealthy man looked at Tom with a stern expression, scrutinizing him from head to toe. "You found my coin, did you?" he asked, his voice gruff. Tom nodded and handed over the coin. Mr. Thompson inspected it closely and then looked back at Tom. For a moment, there was silence and Tom's heart pounded. Finally, Mr. Thompson's expression softened and he smiled, a rare sight that not many in Elmsville had seen. "Thank you, young man," said Mr. Thompson, his voice now warm and kind. "This coin has been in my family for generations. It's not the value of the gold, but the memories it holds that make it priceless to me. You could have easily kept it, but you chose honesty. That is something truly valuable." Mr. Thompson reached into his pocket and pulled out a small pouch. He offered it to Tom, saying, "Here's your reward, as promised." Tom hesitated for a moment. He remembered his grandmother's words about integrity and decided to speak up. "Thank you, sir, but I didn't return the coin for a reward. I did it because it was the right thing to do." Mr. Thompson was taken aback by Tom's response. He put the pouch back and said, "Tom, you've taught me something today. Integrity is not about what you can get, but about doing what is right, no matter the outcome. I respect that. If you ever need anything, my door is always open to you." Tom left the mansion feeling proud and happy. He didn't need a reward. He had the satisfaction of doing the right thing. When he told his grandmother about what had happened, she hugged him tightly and said, "I'm so proud of you, Tom. You have shown great courage and honesty. Always remember it's not about what others think of you, but about staying true to yourself." As days turned into weeks, Tom became a little hero in Elmsville. People admired his honesty, and Mr. Thompson often spoke of Tom's integrity in his business meetings, setting an example for others. One day, Tom was called to the town hall where Mr. Thompson and the mayor awaited him. The mayor spoke in front of the gathered crowd. "Tom, you have demonstrated what it means to be a person of integrity. We need more people like you in our community." To Tom's surprise, the mayor announced the creation of the Tom's Integrity Award, an annual award to honor honesty and integrity among the youth of Elmsville. Tom received the first award, and his story spread far and wide, inspiring many to value honesty over greed. Years later, Tom grew up to be a respected community leader, always upholding the values his grandmother had instilled in him. He often visited schools, sharing his story and encouraging young minds to always choose honesty, no matter how tempting it might be to stray. The legacy of Tom's integrity lived on, not just in the award named after him, but in the hearts of those who heard his story. The lesson was clear. Honesty might not always bring immediate rewards, but it builds a character that is priceless and unshakable, just like a rare gold coin that holds the weight of generations' worth of memories. And so, Tom's story became a moral compass for the people of Elmsville, reminding everyone that the true treasure lies in the courage to do what is right, no matter the cost.